Dwayne The Rock Johnson made a commitment to preparing for the film by getting in the best physical shape of his career in order to fully embody the physicality of a superhero when he was offered the lead role in DC's upcoming Black Adam movie. This entailed gaining more muscle than ever before, including significant gains in the legs. Keep watching this video to find out how The Rock prepared for DC's Black Adam. An insight into Dwayne's morning routine. Dwayne claims he's making an effort to rise before the sun. He immediately puts on his entire outfit, including the shoes. Then he descends the stairs, opens the ZOA flavor he feels like drinking that morning, pours it over ice, and returns. He'll open the computer, work on some tasks that need his immediate attention, and then work out on an empty stomach, which has helped to keep his metabolism in tip-top shape. This is how everything begins. Extremely difficult lower body training. Johnson recently shared a look into step-ups, one of the difficult lower body exercises he used to rip his quads, in a leg day workout video on Instagram. To begin, Johnson is performing a weighted step-up to add resistance and make the exercise harder. When he's about to fail, he drop sets the move and finishes with just his body weight. He's performing fewer body weight reps, but that's okay, because he's at his maximum capacity at this point in the workout, and it's better to perform fewer reps with good technique than to compromise your form. To benefit from this exercise, however, you do not necessarily need to be gearing up to shoot a superhero movie. Step-ups can actually be a fantastic way to develop functional fitness, especially for men over 40. Step-ups not only increase the strength in your legs, but also challenge your stability by working both your core and glutes simultaneously, due to the unilateral nature of the exercise. Johnson, whose goal was to outperform the physiques depicted by illustrations and please fans of the lesser-known character, says that the training for this movie was the most difficult thing he's ever done. I'll make this promise to you: the DC Universe's power structure is about to change. With a hectic schedule, Johnson collaborated with strength and conditioning coach Dave Rienzi to broaden their already comprehensive program. This allowed Johnson to get the most out of his workouts. The exercises were the most demanding of his career, and he was fueling them with his custom energy drink ZOA. The nation's fastest-growing energy drink company, ZOA Energy, today announced the addition of 2 new flavors to its expanding line of healthy beverages: White Peach and Tropical Punch. When did Dwayne Johnson begin his strength training? Dwayne Johnson responded by telling Men's Journal that he began preparing for Black Adam as soon as he was born. He feels as though he was destined to play this role, but in all honesty, he had been working on the project for 10 years before it was finally made public. When the team started to develop the material into what it is today and really stand it up, the process started. After the Seven Bucks production company, the rest of Johnson's team, Warner Bros. Studios, and DC Comics decided on a start date. Johnson and his well-known celebrity trainer Dave Rienzi got to work developing a thorough training regimen. The Rock acknowledged that he wanted to enter this situation in the best physical condition of his career for the film. Why the training for this movie was so special? When asked why this experience was so special compared to other movies that necessitated rigorous training regimens, Johnson replied, "I've been one lucky son of a bitch over the years." He claimed that the reason the movie didn't kick his ass with training was because he had previously had the opportunity to train for some really big competitions and games. Dwayne Johnson's time playing college football at the University of Miami served as the foundation for the training. They won the national championships and enjoyed winning the national championship on 2 other occasions. It only intensified from there, especially after he launched his professional wrestling career. Black Adam's approval provided a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to set new standards. Johnson wanted to adopt a completely new philosophy and methodology for how he pushes himself in the gym after working with Dave on that project. Their training sessions together involve a lot of fine-tuning. Even though they aren't physically together, Johnson is constantly sending Dave pictures, so he always knows where they are in terms of results. Both of them immediately adjust as necessary. Johnson also said that Dave is concerned with the actor's energy levels and general well-being in addition to aesthetics. Dwayne Johnson's dietary routine for the movie. The Rock eats 6 to 7 meals a day, and he makes an effort to balance each one with the right amounts of protein, carbohydrates, healthy fats, and occasionally sugar, depending on the time of day. It can be difficult depending on his schedule, as well as his short and long-term objectives for the coming week, month, and year. There's a lot of dietary monitoring going on if he's shooting a big movie, in addition to his obligations to his family. He acknowledges that he collaborates closely with the chefs in his ecosystem, as well as the holistic doctors who advise him on vitamins and supplements. He acknowledges that he has improved his team and his procedures over time. Over the course of the week, everything is very clean. When he refers to his team, he also refers to Dave Rienzi, his strength and conditioning coach. Johnson, who recently filmed Hobbs & Shaw and Jumanji: The Next Level, is obviously no stranger to maintaining his physical fitness for his films. Johnson prepared for Hobbs & Shaw, the first Fast and Furious spin-off, for 18 weeks, with trainer Dave Rienzi. The actor used the above-mentioned disciplined diet and intense training program to transform into his character, and the results were undoubtedly amazing.